Hello? What is up? How's it going? What is up? How's it going? Just gonna put that there because I don't need that chair. This screen looks so much bigger. I don't know why. How's it going? Hopefully the sound and everything's working the way it should be. How's it going? Video. I don't know how this stuff works. Okay, sound is indeed working. We're good. Maybe if I tip this up? No, that looks just as dumb. It just feels really wide because we've had our screen so skinny. Whatever, doesn't matter. How's it going? I didn't take the brick wall down. I mean, I did, but I'm on my own tonight, and Mr. G has, like, this software that he, like, does everything through, and I don't know how to work that, so I just have our regular stuff. So, you know, that's what we've got for tonight. I have no idea how to fix this. Whatever. Hello, everybody. What is up? Hey, Alex. Hey, Mundo. Hey, Chris. Hey, John now. Hello. What is up? Just finished watching Dark Elevation. It was such a great show. Cool. Cool. I haven't watched Dark in 50 years. So, yeah. Hey, James, what's up? What are your thoughts on Riddle? Strowman might get fired and Commander Z's wanting out of his WWE contract. That's not shocking. Strowman, I genuinely don't even know why they brought him back, but that's, you know, neither here nor there. And Riddle, I don't really have any thoughts on the situation, honestly. I really don't. I see why Mr. G's absent tonight. He went down to South America, Argentina, to celebrate, didn't he? Nah, he's actually just out getting the oil changed in the car. So he's out doing that, and then they were also doing some, well, Mr. G and Mrs. G, we're doing some shopping to get, like, last minute whatever we need for Christmas, for, like, food and any last minute, you know, this, that, and the other thing. So, yeah, that's where they're at, because literally today is, like, the only day that we have free, like, this entire week. Tomorrow we have, like, 14 doctor's appointments this week, so, you know. And then, of course, we have, like, Christmas and everything that is, like, with that, so, yeah. Had to go do it today. This is the weirdest Skype call that I've ever been on. Yeah, the camera's all wacky because, I don't know how to run the thing that Mr. G normally does the stuff on. He showed me how to do it before, but I don't remember anything. I'm not the one who normally sets this up. It's him. But this works out just fine. I'm not picky. This is cool. I have no problem with this screen. I have no problem with it in the first place. We just changed everything because, I don't know, he wanted to. So, you know. I was, like, trying to figure out how to zoom it in. But again, I don't know anything about anything. So I don't even know how to do that. But it's fine. To Monday Night Raw. Alright, thank you, Paul Heyman. I'm eating dinner. So that's, you know, I've got to do that. I just finished getting the kids dinner and stuff. They're, like, out there chilling. Because you know, I had to watch them because parents aren't home. And now I'm doing a stream, so, you know. Okay. It's Roman. Boo! Monday Night Raw, the home of Kevin Owens. He's talking about Kevin Owens and how he continues leaving Raw to go to the gates of the island of relevancy. And John Cena, you know, now too. Says John Cena isn't going to be like any help. He's going to need the entire Raw locker room because Roman is going to like kill them or something. Okay then. Well, so apparently, he is threatening to, kill Kevin Owens. Okay. Yo, 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 what is up, what is up, what is up? Hello, everybody that just came in. How's it going? Equilibrius, what's up? Cena looked old, very crazy stuff. Maybe he dropped some weight. I don't, or maybe he just got older. I don't know. Could be that too. You got me. Hey, Brandon, what's up? Hey, Cobain, what's up, everyone? What's up, everyone? We're off to a great start here. Can't even read. Hello, Maven, where's Mr. G? He is out, getting the oil changed in the car, and then they were doing some shopping after that for, like, last minute, you know, Christmas stuff and, like, food for Christmas, because we haven't done that yet, and today's, like, the only day that's, like, free, in quotations, to be able to go and do any of that, because we literally have, like, appointments every other day this week, and then, you know, just Christmas itself is, like, at the end of the week, so, you know. I forgot that this thing did this. You could show the comments. Well. So, yeah. That's where Mr. G is. Maven is stunned to see the Chief show up for work. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, this is... No, this is live. It's not pre-taped. They pre-taped stuff for Friday, I think. But I would imagine that promo was pre-taped on Friday. And then, you know, we air it tonight. Would be my assumption. Roman's, you know, not actually there. Because why would he do that? But yeah. Oh, Roman, Joe, whatever your name is, you're getting off easy by getting Cena instead of me in Tampa on the 30th. What are you eating? Because you really look like you enjoyed the food. Well, I was eating some salad and then a burrito. A bean, rice, and, like, cheese burrito. I don't know. I made them a couple weeks ago and then just put them in the freezer. Hey, Jose, what's up? Do y'all like Popeyes? I've never had Popeyes. So, yeah. I assume Becky and Bayley are main eventing. I have no idea. They could be. I guess. Mr. G should be a manly man and change his own oil. Not getting some women who you got winning Bayley versus Bex. Is the match for anything, or is it just like a match? Because probably, realistically, the way it's going to go is probably some sort of interference. So then they can do the match again at the Royal Rumble. Would be my guess. Or, like, have them do a spot in the Royal Rumble. Because I can't see either of them not being in the Royal Rumble match. You know what I mean? But just to, like, you know... Or they just do the match again on a Raw. What is Dominic wearing? That certainly is a look. But yeah, I think there's going to be some sort of nonsense that happens during the match. Hey, Elite Satire, what's up? This is always my favorite member of the Street Profits. I might have to agree, honestly. I think so. It's just a match. Yeah, so probably, like, some nonsense is going down. Would be my guess. Dominic looks like a blind kid that lost his dog. The glasses are so, like, I don't know, man. It threw me off. Obviously, I was like, what? Man. Hey, Ryan, what's up? Good grief, man, I swear. Like, every time, like, the nonsense that Dominic is, like, it's just kind of unbelievable at this point. But seriously, I like that Tozawa is being used normally. If only they could do the same with Ali. But I see he's already gotten beaten up in the 30 seconds into the show. Yeah, exactly. It's. What did I say? A couple weeks ago when Mr. G was all like, "Oh, don't worry, they're gonna use him on television. They're gonna use him." Really? They're gonna use him. They're gonna use him. Clearly, they used him tonight. In the same spot he's been in for the last forever. I have Raw on one screen and the football game on the other. Just by the way. You know, per usual, like on a Monday. Oh, breaking news. There's an incident backstage. Hey, look, it's that guy from Chase University, from NXT. And some other guy. I don't know who that is. Elias? I think that's Elias. For a second, I thought they were beating up Chase U. They were! That is the Chase University guy. And then Elias is the other one. There was I saw a little bit ago that the dude from the Chase University thing, he's doing he's there because he's taping for main event, so they just used him in a backstage, getting beat up, by the Usos, because you don't even go here, but like, okay, you can I'm not sure what kind of message that is sending. Beating up the Raw roster? That guy isn't even a part of the Raw roster, okay? But alright. Point has been proven, I suppose. The Bloodline is gonna attack the whole Raw locker room tonight. Yeah, I know, and then some, you know, and some people who aren't even, a part of the Raw roster. Anyway, I agree with you. They have been doing him so dirty. I know there's so much more that they could be doing with Ali, and they just choose not to. And it's not even about them just like choosing not to. It's about that they do like take a leap and give him something to do on television, and then they're like, just kidding. After like 1 week of this nonsense, and it's like, well, what exactly did that do? Like, I don't know. I hate it. I really hate it. Hey, Colin, what's up? Hey, Carlito, what's up? No Pip. There's no Pip. What a disappointment. I'm good. I'm good, Colin. Just, you know, chilling. Watching Raw. Hanging out. They're gonna attack everyone, leading to the Raw roster coming out at the end. I would say that's, yeah, probably. There's probably gonna be something like that, or like Kevin Owens is gonna do this big thing at the end of the show, or I have no idea, but yeah, it's something like that. So. Where's Mr. G? Mr. G is out getting the oil changed in the car, and doing some, like, last minute Christmas shopping with Mrs. G, to get, like, food and whatever else we need, because we're actually supposed to have, like, a ton of snow here, over the next, like, 3 days, and then, like, on top of that, we have appointments, like, every day this week leading up to Christmas, so this is, like, the only day that was available to go, you know, do anything, so, he's not here. I'm not sure if he'll be back for Raw at all. I would probably say no. So, yeah. Hey, Ghost TV, what's up? How's it going? Maven, your Bengals picked up a huge win. Yeah, yesterday was good. Not only did the Bengals win their game, but also in like what feels like the biggest upset victory ever, the Jags beat the Cowboys, and Mr. G and I were like kind of freaking out about it. It was kind of crazy because we both went into that game. We were like, they stood no chance, like, at all, and then they were, like, doing really well, and then they tied it up, and we were like, are they gonna actually do this? Like, are they really gonna win? And then, Dad was like, nah, they're probably gonna, like, get this close and then just blow it, and then they won, and we were like, we freaked out. It was crazy. What are you doing for Christmas? Nothing much, really. Just, like, chilling. You know, just, like, the normal Christmas stuff, I guess. I think my like, 2 older brothers are supposed to be coming at some point, and we're just gonna, like, chill, you know. Mr. G, let's start pulling a Roman Reigns and only show up part-time. She's gotta look for hidden eggs while wearing green like a normal person. That's funny. My Giants barely won against Washington. Yeah, that was the only game that I didn't really like catch any of that. I just, you know, I didn't see it. I saw like some clips and stuff on Twitter this morning, but yeah. I can't wait to see them film Rhea and Dom showing up at Ray's house to meet him up with the Christmas tree. Women's Steelers shockingly won against the Panthers. I hope someone pulls a Dean Ambrose or what Seth Rollins who hit one of those presents. Las Vegas had a crazy win. That was absolutely, like, so unbelievably dumb on, like, the Patriots part. Like, what in the world were you even thinking, pal? I don't even know what that was, but it was crazy. It was crazy the way Las Vegas won that game because it was so unbelievable. It was just like the dumbest thing I think anybody's ever seen. Just threw it right to the guy. I don't even know why he didn't just hang on to it because the clock was like running out and they were like tied up. So wouldn't it would have gone to overtime anyways. Like, I don't know. It was so stupid. Rio versus Tozawa? Okay. Kudos to Tom with keeping Kevin with the mist. That's dedication. Yeah, that's 2 weeks in a row. That's funny. Oh, man. How much snow y'all getting? It's kind of, like, fluctuating at this point. Like, I don't know for sure how much. When Mrs. G was looking at it, like, earlier, like, Thursday alone, I think, there was some stuff that was being said, like, 10 to 11, but also it's, like, kind of gone up and down, like, all day, and every time you look at it, it says something different. So I'm not sure, like, what exactly we're gonna get, but I'm afraid it's gonna be a decent amount of snow. Isn't Balor supposed to face Edge at the Rumble? Why are they having them lose? My thing is, why are we even doing that anyways? I don't know why we're even doing it, like, supposedly doing it in the first place. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. To me, the whole thing really makes no sense because, I mean, I get they had the whole, you know, Edge and whatever feud, but that was like so 6 months ago, pal. Like, why are we still doing it? You know? And then the whole idea that Finn is going to be the demon, supposedly. From what I've seen, that's like the talk of the town, is that if they do it, it's going to be like Demon Balor versus Edge. But I don't know. I feel like they've like, it just seems wacky to me. Like, I don't know how it makes sense. I just feel like they've kind of like retired, in quotations. The whole like Demon Balor thing, you know, and like it's I don't know. I don't know how he's like going back to it. You know what I mean? Because I feel like they have, like, he said that he doesn't, you know, like, want to do it. Like, it's a big process and all this stuff. And, like, I don't know. To me, it just, like, the way it was talked about before, it just sort of seemed like the whole Demon Balor thing was just going to be, like, put away for now. And we weren't going to deal with it. And we weren't going to do anything with it. But now we are, supposedly. I guess. I don't know. The whole thing is just kind of confusing to me. Alright, Tozawa's gonna go do it. Is anyone else confused about why Balor is back, or is doing Demon again now when Barry's back? Yeah, that's like my whole thing. I don't know, it just is super confusing because I feel like we kind of just like closed that chapter of Finn's career, you know? Like, I don't know, that's, at least the way that's what it feels to me that we've done. And then to suddenly be like, well, we're gonna do it again. It's just weird. I don't know. At least it'll look like Xmas on Sunday. Yeah, they'll still be snow. Probably in like mass amounts. So, woohoo. Ponder Chase, he got beat up by the bloodline. That's not a teachable moment. I'd rather have snow than rain. Any day, but here in North Carolina, we don't get snow. Thursday, it's gonna rain all day. Didn't WWE destroy Balor Demon character on the pay-per-view top rope botch to give the title to Roman? Yeah, it was just, I don't know. Demon Balor's in the past, it really wasn't all hype to me. Or it really wasn't all that hype to me, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like the way he kind of just like went out the last time. I don't know why I feel like it's just like that chapter's been closed, but like it just does. I don't know. It feels like they were at a good spot to just kind of stop doing it, and they don't really need to go back and do it. And I don't know how it makes sense with like the whole Judgment Day thing now, I guess. Like, I don't know. I don't know how they'll explain it or what they'll do with it. I mean, I guess, sure, we'll see how it goes, but to me, at this point, it's just kind of a confusing thing. And then on top of that, what's being said is it's going to be a match with Edge, and, like, again, it's just, like, that was, like, 6 months ago, dude, like, a feud from, and we're going to go back to it? I understand, like, that's how Edge, like, went out, I guess, is because Judgment Day took him out, and then he's been out ever since, yeah? But I don't know. It's just to get Edge on the pay-per-view, which is, like, fine. But it doesn't necessarily make the most sense to me. See you, Colin. Lol, Rhea's wearing a Judgment Day Christmas shirt. So she is. The crowd is saving their energy until the bloodline come out. I guess so. Oh, dude. This match is a botch fest. Yeah, it's a little all over the place. Yeah, just a little bit. He didn't do it. Oh, it's the Street Profits. He was awfully close to the table, man. That was almost bad. Okay? That was almost bad. Hit your head off the corner of that thing, I'm sure that doesn't feel great. Hey, Will Rally Sport, what is up? Hi, Maven, it's my birthday. Happy birthday! But I've got the flu. Oh, that's no fun. Dude, why would you do that? Are you joking? I would, no. And he does that spot every match where he, like, jumps out the top rope and then lands on his back because the person, like, moves. Why would you do that? Makes no sense. Hey, Quinton, what's up? Becky versus Bayley should be good. Later, first time they wrestled in 3 years. Did you hear the rumors about doing Gunther versus Brock at Mania? I have. Honestly, I'm not opposed to it. I suppose. So is Dom gonna join the House of Asuka? The House of Asuka. That's funny. If you haven't already, give the video a thumbs up. It helps. Thanks. It's Bobby Lashley. The question is if they want to do the match, do you take the IC title off of Gunther before? I don't know. Would Brock fight for the IC title? I don't know, maybe. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know how they'd go about that. Wait, I thought Dominic was blind. Yeah, man, what? Like, you are fired. Paul, it's Pierce. I find it mildly suspicious that you had to take that phone call right now when Kathy Kelly walks up to you to interview you. Slightly suspicious. I'm just saying. WWE unfired Bobby because they were about to fire Mandy for real. Yeah. I need you to come with me. Something happened at the loading dock. Wearing sunglasses makes you cool, not blind. I kind of miss Sonya being in the GM role, and now she's nowhere to be found. Yeah, I agree. I agree. This kind of looks like the beginning of Lashley MVP reconciliation. Yeah, I think they might maybe possibly get the whole like Hurt Business back together. I genuinely don't know why they broke them up in the first place. That was dumb. So yeah, I could see them like bringing them back together. You know, this is literally the worst. I still have those stupid, like, they're not like holes at this point, but like little dips, I guess, in my gums from when I got my wisdom teeth taken out like a century ago, and they're just taking forever to close. And so it's really kind of annoying when like stuff gets stuck in them. It's not even like stuck, it's just like, it's messed up. How do you feel about me? I'm in the club, I'm not sold on it yet. I don't really care one way or another, I guess. I don't think I really care. I don't really care about AJ and the OC. So, it's not, you know, I mean, at least Mia Yim is on television. I suppose that is good because she could, you know, be sitting nowhere doing nothing. Which kind of doesn't make any sense because you can't, you're nowhere and you're doing nothing. If you're nowhere, you're obviously, I guess, not doing anything. Whatever. But you know what I mean. So yeah. So yeah, at least she's on television, I guess, is my point. But I don't know that I really care one way or another. Nikki Cross posted another picture of watching the Garganos on Twitter. The OC as faces doesn't do it for me at all. I just feel like it's like, I don't know, they brought them back, like Anderson and Gallows, and I feel like they've done nothing with them. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, they were feuding with Judgment Day for a minute there, which is why they brought Mia in the first place, but then did Mia and Rhea even do anything with one another? Because I genuinely don't remember them doing anything. Maybe they did and I just forgot. But like, even so, it wasn't that memorable for me to be like, you know, sitting here having to totally question whether it even happened or not. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. I feel like they've effectively done nothing since they've come back. But also, like, who are they gonna feud with? You know? There's really, aside from the Judgment Day, it's not like they have a whole bunch of other, like, factions, I guess. Like, at least on Raw, it seems like. And then the factions that they do have, they're doing other things with them anyways at this point. So it would be like AJ just feuding with, I don't know, whoever, and just having, like, the Good Brothers there at ringside, which is, like, what's the point then? You know what I mean? Like, if you're a group, I don't know, I'd want to see them do things together as a group. But if it's just AJ, like, constantly doing his own thing, he just has the Good Brothers there, it's, like, I don't know. AJ really hasn't done anything since holding tag titles with Omos, and even that wasn't all that. Yeah, I agree. I think AJ's a guy that it's so crazy to me that, like, you don't know what to do with him, or like you... And I guess it's weird, because he's kind of in the spot where, like, he's done all this different stuff. He's been everywhere. He's done all of the everything. He's kind of coming to the end of his career anyways. So he's just kind of there on the roster. But at the same time, it's like, how can you not find anything for him to do? Like, give him somebody new to feud with to, like, build somebody else up. So then they can, like, go be a big star, and, like, it doesn't really matter if AJ has a loss anyways, you know what I mean? Because he's just kind of there to put over talent, and it's, like, a big deal because he's AJ Styles. You know? So, I don't know. I don't know why they aren't doing things like that with him, I suppose. But, like, I don't know. He's just, he's one of those that's in just a weird spot right now. And has been for, like, a while. What's the point of her being in the OC if she's face? She's not going to help him cheat. Yeah, I don't know. I think it was just a matter of, like, getting her, like, on television. Bringing her back. You know? But after that, I don't know that they really had a plan. Dolph. Yeah, the Usos happened. Are you okay, man? Dolph, what did they do to you? There's nothing like lying on the floor or anything, like people were like thrown into anything. It was just like they were just like sitting there. Okay. Poor Dolph. Triple H going ham tonight. Bloodline's gonna get jumped by the entire roster by the end of the night. I honestly thought that Dolph was Natalia for a second. It's the hair. the stringy blonde hair. Oh, man. That's funny. Oh, yeah. Now AJ and company are feuding with the Alpha Academy. Cool. Cool. The Bloodline gonna attack people in catering. Oh, wait. They've been doing that since the show started. I'm excited about this ladder match. But I think I can't get Uncle Howdy out of my head still. Yeah, that was pretty crazy. I want to see the Bloodline beat up Omos for some reason. Yeah, I feel like that would, like, kind of solidify that they're, like, a threat. You know what I mean? Like, you could just take out any random guy in the roster, sure. But if you could take out Omos, you know, then, I don't know. I think it says more than just beating up a bunch of jobbers. Okay, no disrespect to Dolph Ziggler. I'm not saying he's a jobber, but you know what I mean. I want to see KO and Brock dress up as catering and jump to Bloodline. I've heard there's a rumored dark match for Rumble, and it's something with Bray. Must be Bray in LA. right, Charlotte? I would imagine that if Bray's having a match on the Royal Rumble card, it's gonna be LA night. Calling it now. Sasha returns and beats down the Bloodline at the end of the night. If Lumis and Miz continue after tonight, I may throw something because this feud has been going on since August 8th. It is now December 19th. Please move on. Or please move both parties on to something else. I love you, Hunter. But, Jesus Christ, man. Yeah. I think, I don't know. I don't even know. Like, I mean, I guess I get... They explained the point of why they're feuding. It was all over money or something, but it was like, I don't know. I thought it was kind of a dumb reason. So it was just like, I genuinely don't know that they even had a plan for like, or like a reason behind why Miz and Dexter were feuding initially, you know? It was just such a weird, like, wacky kind of thing. And it was like funny in the moment, you know? But like now that we are quite a ways out from when it started, it's like, I do think it's kind of like we're just doing this at this point, I think, to get through the year and then move on to something else. But I don't know. Do you think with the Asuka stuff on social media, we can potentially get to see Kana in WWE with her last run? I wouldn't say it's out of the realm of possibility. I do think there's a chance that she gets some sort of character change that's similar. But yeah. I will be right back. I need to take my plate out there and get another drink. So I'm gonna find this video thing. And hopefully it does what it's supposed to do and works. La 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 la. Of course, they just don't have, like, you know, a timer or whatever, so let me do something. I don't know, I'll be right back in a minute. Hold on. Let's see if this works.
Walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for me. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. I need you to hear and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight.
Hi, I'm back. How's it going? I have to fix this. No double taping tonight. Just a reminder, next week's show is a best of Raw show. Oh, good grief. So is it going to be just like a bunch of, kill me now. I'm not watching that. Seriously, so like a best of, it's just going to be like clips of different things? I would imagine that's probably what that means, yeah? No, thank you. I watched it the first time, and it was either good or it was bad. I don't need to watch it again. Hey, sorry, Seth, what is up? How's it going? I think this is been okay, I suppose. Can't really complain too loudly. Carl Anderson should be getting wins ahead of his match with Tama Tonga at Wrestle Kingdom. WWE is doing 2 house shows next Monday. Neither is a live Raw. How does that make any sense? See, you would think that doing like a best of show or doing like a Raw, you know what I mean? Like after the holidays, if they want to be like, well, we don't want to make our people have to wrestle, but then they proceed to do 2 house shows, why don't you just do a regular Raw then? If you're making your people go back on the road anyways. How does that make any sense? Alright, so the OC got the win, and now we got the Bloodline out here. Hey, what's up? How's it going? Oh, okay. The Bloodline are taking out the OC. We got Sammy. We got the Usos. That's it, I think. There's no Solo. There's no Solo. There's no Roman. There's no Paul. It's just the 3 of them. Oh no, here's Adam Pearce. Oh no, we just went to commercial break. That was dumb. So what are the Bloodline and Pearce and security gonna do for the next 3 minutes while we're on a commercial break? That commercial placement made no sense. That commercial placement makes no sense. You have the 3 guys who aren't supposed to be on this show up and start beating up your entire roster, and then you have your security come out, and then you go to commercial break. But they're all still going to be standing there in 3 minutes when we come back from commercial break. Wouldn't you want security to get them out of there, like, immediately? Does Adam Pearce know the Usos have both tag titles, meaning they can appear on Raw? Did Pearce forget? Yeah, it makes no sense. That's why it's like, what? We'll be right back with your commercials. See, what made that even better, Stuff, was the, like, pause in between the comments where there was this long extended pause between the first one and then comments or commercials or whatever. That just made it even better. Hey, Voltaire, what's up? My bad, messaging the Amazon Fire Stick mid-comment. Oh, man. I looked at my phone and was like, oh, I accidentally hit send without finishing it. Yeah, well, it added to the hilariousness of the situation, because literally it's like the exact same thing as, you know, the television. That was funny. Dramatic effect, yeah. Just like the show. Will they or won't they be removed from the arena? Let's see, shall we? But commercial break first. It was a cliffhanger. Like, it would be different if they weren't Raw champions too. Yeah, I know. That's why it makes no sense. Where is Sir Mr. G? He is out. Well, he was getting the oil changed in the car. And then Mrs. G went with him. And they were doing some last minute shopping for Christmas. They had to pick up like some food stuff. And whatever, you know, last minute Christmas presents that mom needed for people. Because literally every other day this week, there's, you know, we have, like, appointments and things going on. So today was about the only day that they could go do it. So, yeah. I'm going to have to be right back again. I have to go and kill my siblings. No, not really, but, like, you know, need to go knock some sense into them. So, I'll be right back. Again.
I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe
myself. I'm back. Hi. Sorry. Crisis averted. Stop respecting Sense Maven. This is sports entertainment. Yeah, sports entertainment, I guess. No killing siblings if we can't watch. Yeah, I just had to go out there and tell them to do what they were supposed to do. They're supposed to be, like, emptying the dishwasher or whatever, and idiots. I have to go and kill my siblings. I be like that sometimes. I don't live with my siblings anymore, and I feel the same way sometimes. Yeah, just do what I told you, man. I respect that she's given herself a 5-minute time limit to commit multiple homicides. That is funny. Yeah. Gotta get it done quick. I got wrestling to watch, man. I got, flamethrower. Sometimes you gotta take a life. I hope the FBI isn't reading this chat. We're all going to jail. Yeah, no, all the kids are fine. Just have to go yell at people. Okay, yell at is even a stretch. Sternly talk to. All right, we got Alexa and Bianca. Bianca doesn't trust Alexa anymore. Okay then, Alexa. Some of the children were spared by Maven. Some! Alexa's like the least threatening person on this roster. Like, genuinely. Okay. Okay. In 2 weeks. Okay. All right. Oh, it's the Money in a Bag ladder match. Literally, it's Money in a Bag. I don't know why they just don't rename Money in the Bank. Money in the Bank, Money in the Bag. I don't know. I'm sure people would much prefer a bag of money over a contract to win a stupid championship. I don't know. Though, that championship does, like, make you lots of money. So, I guess, so. It depends. You get the one-time payment or the recurring payments as a champion. Maybe not believing a single word that comes out of Bliss's mouth. Haha. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't care. She has fiend powers. I don't love it. I don't love the whole idea of going back to it. I don't feel like Bliss is, like, she's not my favorite anyways. I don't know. Like I said, I feel like she's the least intimidating person on the roster, like, ever. So it's like, I don't know. I just don't love it. It's not my favorite. This dumb Miz versus Lumis match is basically Money in the Bank minus the title shot. That's what I said! It's money in the bag. Money in the bag. Literally, it's money in a bag. So, technically speaking, I don't like Dexter. He borrowed my axe and never returned it. Jerk. Ah, man. Again, with Miz and Dexter. I think Miz likes Dexter, which is why I think it will be a good match. The best matches come from wrestlers who like each other. Did WWE change the whole story of Alexa Bliss with Bray Wyatt? I feel like they did. But I don't know. That's why I hate it. I don't like it. I don't like the idea of going back to it. Because I feel like the whole Bliss thing was just like, bleh. Like, when she was left on her own, I feel like everybody saw that the Fiend was pretty much the person carrying all of those, like, segments that the two of them were in. And just having her on her own with the stupid playground thing and just all of it, like, I don't want any of it, man. I don't want it. Do something else with her. Because I feel like, it brings Bray Wyatt down in the grand scheme of things. And, like, he's already got this, like, other story on SmackDown with What's-His-Butt and LA Knight. He's already got that whole thing, but then we're pulling in Alexa too. But, like, Bray and Alexa haven't interacted once since his return. So I don't know. Alexa said Bray abandoned her, but it was Alexa who decided she was no longer a follower. Literally, bro, the whole thing with the Jack in the Box at WrestleMania. Where she popped out of that and she had the whole, like, stuff. The crown and the goop and the Randy Orton winning the match. And literally, like, what? Pal, you can't rewrite history? Are you joking? Roll the footage back, man. Roll the footage back. That is not what happened at all. Yeah, he got fired shortly thereafter, but, you turned on him first. So, that makes no sense. Literally, that makes absolutely no sense at all. I was so happy when Bray lost. Bray Wyatt fans made me want him to lose. That's all WWE does, dear. Rewrite history, that is. Yeah, I mean, honestly, yeah, that's, yeah. The only thing that's certain now is that Alexa's a heel again. Yeah, and just like, I don't know. Like, if we wanted to turn her heel, I guess, like, why couldn't we go back and do like the goddess stuff that she was doing, you know? Like, I don't know. We have to do the whole Bray thing. Blah, 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 blah. When do you think Bray will have his first match back? Rumble. Would be my guess. I hope they don't do the whole, I was pretending Bray was controlling me thing when she goes heel on Bianca. Yeah, oh! They're probably going to do that. Like, that feels like a yeah. Flamethrower. Why do you gotta put ideas like that out into the universe? Ugh, come on. I really hope they don't do something like that. That would be even stupider than what they've got going now. Breaking. Bronson Reed is going back to WWE via Fightful Select. Interesting. I'm not opposed to him going back to WWE. I mean, he never really got like a decent run in WWE. Anyways, I mean, he had his stuff that he did in NXT, which I thought was cool, but, you know, he never got, like, the opportunity on the main roster, you know, that's kind of what I mean. Dexter Loomis with Samuel Shaw and Impact. Dexter, have you never seen any of his matches, Corey? Clearly not, but okay. A paid employee by The Miz, who was never paid until recently. It looked like Alexa was going back to the Goddess. Lily hasn't been seen in forever, but I guess it didn't play well. Yeah, it's just, you know. His North American title run wasn't great. I mean, what I remember of it, it was okay, I suppose. I didn't, I don't know that I was necessarily, like, watching NXT all the time at that point when he, like, had the North American title, but also, I don't even remember. So, The Miz won't take a real bump to save his match on a Raw show. Oof. Dexter Loomis is a therapist's worst nightmare. Okay. Dex isn't a ladder match kind. I can't see him scrambling up a ladder to win a match. I see him leaving a bloody corpse and scrambling up a ladder at his leisure. This is the first ladder match in December since TLC 2021. Yeah, they really don't do, like, I don't know. I feel like they don't do ladder matches very often, you know? Pal, don't fall. That seems pretty unstable. And I don't mean Dexter, I mean the ladder. Oof. So, in theory, if Johnny were to, like, get in the ring and grab the money, Dexter would win. Yeah? No? Maybe? Johnny. Gargano is funny. That ladder's more unstable than Miz and Dex. That's saying a lot. I feel bad for Miz. I feel bad for Miz. Corey, I'm sure it doesn't. But okay. Corey Graves is like the most annoying commentator, I think, ever. Like, genuinely. Like, pal. I appreciate... No, I don't. Just be quiet. Climb the ladder a little faster. This is why I cannot stand ladder matches sometimes. Because it's just like, it's so... Like, if you would just have taken, like, I don't know, 2 steps at a time instead of 1, you would have won the match. You know, it would have been over. But you didn't. So, now you gotta, like, punch this guy so he falls off the ladder. See what I mean? It's like Dex has never climbed a ladder in his life. Oh no. They were really having a hard time getting the ladder to go sideways. It's like a car crash. Is it? I don't think that was as dire as a car crash, but I mean, I don't know. Ah, man. Green Bay scored. Again. Because they were tied up a minute ago, 3-3. Now it's 3-10. Banks should have all their money hanging from the ceiling just to give the robbers a more fighting chance at it. on a commercial break right now, just like, by the way. I mean, you know. Miz is gonna do it. Miz is gonna do it. No, he's not. We just came back from commercial break. What are you talking about? Jeez. Miz is trying to get the ladder to stand back up. Seems to be having a little bit of difficulty. And now he's climbing the ladder so slowly, a snail would have climbed it faster than him. Except he got up there too fast because he was able to get his hands on the clip to take the money off the thing. And Dexter had to stop him, you know? Miz is trying to get out of the sleeper thing. Ow. Yikes. Are you okay? Get up. I love Johnny. Get up? Maybe? I don't know. So he's going to throw ladders on him. Okay. Never mind. He's just going to throw one ladder on him and continue to smash it into him. I'm not sure what that really did, if that was effective or not. But, bro, why would you willingly put your arm in that thing? I love that it just fell on Miz. He had it propped up and then it just fell on him. Yeah, see, that's not as hard-hitting as you think it is. Because, I don't know, it literally just sounded like tin a minute ago. Yeah, I don't know. He's just throwing all the chairs at him. All the chairs. Dude! Dude, pal, dude. Johnny, why didn't you just sit in it? Lumis can't move. A big "we want tables" chant every time. What's he gonna do? Throw a table on him? I will say Miz is quite good at this. I like how Graves used his "stay down" catchphrase. He's got it tattooed on his knuckles. Oh, Johnny just took a kick to the face from the Miz. Oh no. Oh no. Now Johnny is going to get ladders thrown on top of him, one right after the other. Pal, you couldn't even get that thing closed. Good grief. I'm sorry. This match has kind of been all over the place. Just a little bit. I get it. It's a ladder match. It's supposed to. But I feel like, pal, You've had so many issues getting the ladders open and closed and open and closed and open and closed. Why don't you just decide which one you want so you don't have to keep opening and closing them? Have it one way or the other, you know? I don't know. Just a piece of advice. Because you're having loads of difficulties. Alright, now get in the ring and climb the ladder and get the money. No. We don't need some stupid spot. Just get the money. Just get the money. He's down. He's dead. Get the money. This makes no sense. Why would you waste your time? Why would you waste your time with an extra spot that you don't need because he's literally already dead? Why would you? See, this is just illogical. I mean, I'm sure the jump is going to be crazy, but you could have already had the money. It could have already been over. I'm just saying. Oh, and he moved. See? I told ya. I told ya. It wasn't gonna work out the way you wanted it to. Now, I don't know if either of you know this, but the way to win the match is to get the money that's above the ring. I think you've forgotten the point of the match. Yes. Like a real life action hero. Bro, that ladder looks like it's gonna topple over. And Dexter's still not dead. Something tells me that man, he's either not human or... And this is how you win the match. Are you joking? Are you joking? Dexter. That's what I was talking about. Oh, never mind. Folks, that was dumb. So unbelievably dumb. Are you joking? I'm sorry, pal. Oh, was the Who comment in regards to Bronson Reed? Might have been ahead of me. Yeah, that's Bronson Reed. He was on NXT a time ago. And then he got fired or released, I guess. Went to do some stuff in Japan for a little while and now he's back. Yeah, I'm sorry. This is stupid! Okay. Yeah, I don't like this. Alright, folks, so I can tell you right now, what we're getting at the Royal Rumble is going to be Dexter and Johnny versus Miz and Bronson Reed. Like, no disrespect to Bronson Reed. Great, competitor. He's done good stuff, yeah? Yeah. However, this is a dumpster fire. Because this means that we're going to continue this Dexter and Johnny thing now. Or Dexter, Johnny, Miz thing. Because now we can do it as a tag team. Bruh. Also, can we just talk about how stupid the finish of that was? Where Miz was in the ring, okay? You just had Dexter, who fell through the table, off the ladder, through the announcer's table, yeah? Yeah, okay? You have Miz, who is like hobbling his way up the ladder, right? Oh no, am I gonna get to the top? Yes, of course. Literally has his hands on the thing, ready to unclip it. You have Dexter who darts into the ring after literally just being killed on the outside. It's fine, though. You find the logic. So you had him getting up, getting back in the ring, climbing up this ladder at, like, the fastest speed I think I've seen, like, ever in the history of ladder matches. I don't think I've, like, whoa. And then he just pushes, like, Miz off the thing. Like, Miz just, like, gives up and just, like, flop. And that's how he was gonna... Dumb. I'm sorry, that was dumb. No, thank you. No, thank you. Now we're gonna continue this. Bronson Reed is back. Yeehaw. God, no, this crap is about to keep going. That's what I'm saying! Like, now it's gonna be like a tag team match. I just don't... I don't like it. Look, I love Bronson Reed, but not to the point where I want this to keep going. Like, that's the thing, though. Like, if they wanted Bronson Reed to be aligned with The Miz, I guess, okay, fine, cool. Like, that's not, like, a bad spot to be in, I guess, because The Miz is, like, AJ is back! What is this show? Didn't you just get beat up? Why is he out here? Anyways, Bronson Reed. It's not a bad spot to be paired with The Miz, but where the problem lies is that it's gonna continue the feud with Dexter and Johnny, which is like, bro, why? Genuinely, how does this make any sense? Dude, didn't you just get, like, the crap kicked out of you by the Bloodline, like, I don't even know how long ago. Oh, but now you get to fight Sami Zayn. Oh my gosh. AJ asked for a match against Sami, and Pierce said yes, that's why. Okay, I guess I missed that. Still, stupid. Dumb. Makes no sense. Like, if you wanted the beatdown from the Bloodline to seem like, I don't know, maybe it worked, why would you have AJ, a guy that was supposed to have been, like, beat up by the Bloodline in their, like, you know, point making, come back on the show, like, and be totally fine. You know, I don't know. I don't know that helped, like, with the making the point that the Bloodline are, like, a big deal, you know? I don't know. What happened to Lacey, JBL, and Corbin? Lacey, I don't know. She's getting a repackage for the 611th time. Genuinely, I'm to the point where I don't care what you decide to do with her. I don't care. You can either put her on TV or not. I don't care what her character is. At this point. JBL and Corbin, I also don't know. But I didn't really, again, care about that either. it's another one of those segments that was just like, okay, I guess, like, cool. It was like the character change for Corbin, which was fine, but, you know, all right, I guess. Wow, this show went from like it was okay to genuinely baffled, bro. Genuinely baffled. AJ's back because those rednecks got more guts than brains. Is Lacey the only female with like 1 million repackages? No, probably followed closely by like Emma. But yeah, they're like about, you know, dude, this piece of hair keeps falling out and it's really beginning to annoy me. But yeah, it's she literally has been repackaged 611 times, and like, who cares at this point? You know what I mean? Like, and the funny thing is that like 90% of the repackaging, it's like the same gimmick, just like slightly altered, maybe a little bit. But it's the same thing. So it's like, what? Just decide, bro. There's no reason for you to take her off TV for like months at a time when you could be using her, but you're repackaging her with like the same gimmick. It makes no sense. I think it's a matter of like Triple H just like doesn't want to use her. That's my take on it. But, you know. Wow. Okay. It's Sami. It's Sami Zayn. Sammy's out here all on his own. John Cena and Kevin Owens versus Roman Reigns and Sami Zayn. 1 week from Friday. Woo! Yeehaw! Bronson Reed went from pinning Okada in the G1 to teaming with The Miz. Yeah, I mean, there's kind of levels to it. Yeah, just a little bit. Oh my goodness. You know, at least this show has gone by at a semi-reasonable pace. Because sometimes you're sitting here and you're going, it's only 7:45. I feel like I've been sitting here for an eternity. No, it's 8:40. It could be going much worse than it is. And see, like, I thought the first part of this show, I guess, for the most part, was decent. That looked probably hurt. Anyways, I feel like the first part of the show was, like, decent. And then I couldn't even tell you what segment it was where it went downhill, but, like, within the last half an hour, maybe 45 minutes, it's just been like, I don't love this. I don't love this. I don't love this. Do you think the Reed siding with Miz will lead to a DIY reunion? Not a bad idea. I don't know how close Ciampa is to being ready to come back. I don't even really know what his injury was in the first place. But I don't know. I could see it being a thing with Ciampa coming back and being like, what the heck, you replaced me not only like once but like twice? Like what? The whole like Dexter Loomis thing, because you were like paying him money and stuff, you know? So, yeah, I could see Ciampa coming back and being like, yo, I'm not cool with this. And ultimately turning on The Miz and hanging out with Johnny. Even if it's just for like a one-time kind of thing, you know? Just for the match itself. I could see them potentially doing it. Oh, Ciampa had hip surgery. Oh, that's so good. Yeah, I didn't know what that was, what his injury was. Oof. I have no idea what you just said, AJ. See? Make it make sense, pal! You have Gallows and Anderson, who are still backstage receiving medical attention from the beatdown from the Usos and Sami. But AJ's fine? But AJ is fine? That makes no sense. He was literally beat down at the exact same time Gallows and Anderson were. So what are you talking about? They're still back there receiving medical attention because their injuries were so much more severe than AJ's was. Like, what? That is so stupid. Honestly. It's just, like, hilarious at this point. Like, the lack of, like, sense. Like, what? Oh no, AJ has fallen. And he can't get up. No. There probably is, because you just said something about it. Is there any way back for AJ Styles? Yes, would be my guess. Maven, you have to go to Raw and replace Dan Patrick. He's such a deadpan commentator. Lol. Ice cream melting is more exciting. Akira Tozawa on Twitter. Check it out. I'll look at it. Maybe are you watching NXT again? Not really. I watched part of last week's, I guess, because Mr. G had it on, like in the kitchen. So I just kind of saw it, you know. Okay, then that's kind of creepy, but whatever. But yeah, I kind of saw parts of it, but I'm not really watching it like, you know, the whole show. Oh, I was gonna check a curious. This is always Twitter. Oh. That's funny. Oof. 1, 2, 3. Not 3. It was just kidding. It was not 3. Will Sami win the match? I don't know. Your thoughts of Roxanne winning the title? As you know, she's Booker T's student. I think it's fine, and I think they were gonna have her win the title anyways in, you know, the near future. It's just kind of, you know, unfortunate with the whole Mandy situation, but you know. AJ kicks out. AJ kicks out. AJ kicks out. Did AJ kick out? I'd have never guessed. Oh, just kidding. Oh. The calf crusher. Sami. Bruh. That was a tap. I'm sorry. I don't know if your eyes don't work, Mr. Referee, but unfortunately, I think Sami just tapped out and you missed it. In plain sight. What the heck? Oh look, it's Solo. Solo is here to kill AJ for reals this time. Because the Usos and Sami couldn't get it done before. And I'm afraid we're going to have ourselves a bit of interference here. Yeah, I saw that, but I think the referee didn't see it. Here's the thing, though, is I don't even think he wasn't supposed to be tapping or whatever. It was just him, like, moving his arm. But he did it in, like, such a fast-paced motion that it was like, 1, 2, 3. So it looked like he was tapping out, you know? So that was, like, not the best move on Sami's part. But then you had him do it, like, right in front of the referee. And it's just like, dude. What? Alright, now Sami is 1. 1, 2, 3, Sami won. Now Solo is going to kill AJ. That would be my guess. No, Pierce! Why is so angry? Why is so angry, pal? What did he do wrong? Technically speaking, nothing. He won the match. Don't have your pants in a twist just because you don't like it. Jeez. Remember that moment that Brock Lesnar lifted the ring with like a tractor or something? That was crazy. No, personally, I wouldn't use Liv winning Money in the Bank as like or Liv winning the cash-in, or whatever that clip was, as being like a, whoa, look at this moment kind of clip. Like, pal, I don't care. John Cena. Okay. Personally, I don't know that I'll be watching because I don't care. So next week is only going to be Playbacks of 2022? Yep. It's going to be highlights of different moments from the year. Okay, since we're on another commercial break, I will be right back one more time. I need to run out there and grab another drink and just check on people real quick. So, I'll be right back. BRB.
I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah.
shock myself every time. Hello, hello, hello. It is Seth Rollins. Wow, I'm so excited for this match, guys. Austin Theory and Seth for the United States Championship. I've never seen that before. Hey Trevor, what's up? It's been okay. I feel like the first hour of this show was alright. I feel like the second hour been kind of wacky, and in places there have been some really, like, nonsensical things that have gone on, but overall, it's been okay. It's been entertaining, I suppose. But, you know. Okay, Seth. You know, Seth's outfit tonight is significantly better than, like, lots of other outfits that he, you know, chooses to wear. Roman Mondays don't belong to you. They belong to Seth. All right. Oh, A-Town down. A-Town down. Bronson's going by Bronson. He's Bronson Reed. He retained his old name that he had before, you know. It's Theory. A-Town down. No, they scored again. Seth, nothing belongs to you. What's my problem with Theory? He's just annoying. He's annoying. I don't know. I just don't like him. Like, there's just something about him that, like, bro, you're very unlikable. And it's not because you're a heel. It's just because you're very unlikable. Like, I don't like it. I don't care. I don't want to see him on television. I liked it much better when he wasn't on here. But, you know. What? That didn't even make sense. From your cold, legendary fingers. What? What does that mean? Please. Explain to me, Theory, because that genuinely made no sense. Okay. What returns do you expect at the Rumble and debuts? I think Charlotte's gonna be back at the Rumble. I think Cody's gonna be back at the Rumble. I don't even know who else. The word is Edge is gonna be back for the Rumble. Whether he returns before that or like at the Rumble, I have no idea. But yeah. I don't think it will ever be you. Technically. I don't think that's physically possible for him to be you, Seth. I don't, you know. I understand the, you know, sentiment, but it's... The disrespect. The disrespect. Don't insult his football team. Come on. You're crossing a line. Bro. Hey, suddenly we're best pals cause the Usos have shown up, and well, we're defending Monday Night Raw now cause the Usos have shown up. We're best pals now. Seth, you can't be that naive. You can't be that naive. Are you joking? Seth, my pal. Seth. You did this to yourself, man. I'm sorry to say. You did this to yourself. Why would you think? Why would you think that he would help you? You just finished yelling at him not even 30 seconds before that, and you think that he's gonna help you? Pal. Come on. For the betterment of Raw. What? It's Kevin. Kevin has saved him. Kevin and Seth versus the Usos in the main event. That would be my guess here. Pierce. They're on this show. Pierce. They're the Raw Tag Team Champions. Pierce. You trying to kick them out of the building makes no sense. Alright. I'm like a psychic, bro. A tag team match? Crazy. Alright. Fine by me. Pierce, you were just trying to kick them out of the building 5 minutes ago. But now they can wrestle. Okay, here's my thoughts. Promo segment was good when Seth had the microphone. Dude, I really just don't like Austin Theory's promos. I don't buy into his promos. 90% of the time he like messes up his promos because he forgets what he's supposed to be saying. And then he kind of like through them. Like, it's, I don't know. Not my favorite. Don't love them. Do I also just not like Austin Theory in general? Yes. I think he's a loser. But aside from that, I feel like his promos, just like, he needs to enunciate things better, I guess. Just like, remember what you're supposed to say. Don't like run everything together. Because I feel like that his promos are like that all the time, and I think that's part of the reason why I'm like, pal, get better, bro. But yeah, I don't know. So, yeah, but I thought Seth's promos were good. Now we have Becky on here. We have Becky and Bayley up next. We have Bayley and Damage Control. Bayley Becky. This should be fun. Seth just turned face. See, the thing is, though, is I feel like Seth has been, like, teetering on this line between being a face and being a heel for quite some time. And they just, like, because the whole, like, feud with Lashley and all this stuff, like, prior to that, he really wasn't being, like, a heel per se. Like, sure, he, I guess, had some, like, heelish tendencies. But it's not like he was being, like, a bad guy either, you know? So, I don't know. I do think that face Seth Rollins is on the rise. But unfortunately, I think when they bring back Cody, I don't know that Seth is going to be the face in that scenario. I don't know why we would be doing Cody and Seth again anyways, because Cody literally won every single one of those matches. And it makes no sense for him to want to go after Seth again, or for Seth to even want to go after Cody, because, like, you've been there, done that. And you lost every one of them, so I'd just move on there, buddy. But, yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure how long the Seth face thing is gonna last. I feel like he just, like, naturally at this point is, like, working better as a face than as a heel. Like, a lot of the heel gimmicks that they've given him over the last few years just haven't, like, worked out the greatest. Like, nobody really loved the whole Messiah thing. At least I didn't, personally. And then you had whatever he did after that. I don't even know. After he lost all the group of people, whatever he was calling himself, I don't even know. I couldn't even tell you. But, just all of his heel gimmicks that he's had over the last few years, they've not been as impactful as his, like, previous heel runs. Like, I think, like, peak heel Seth Rollins was, like, right, like, when he turned on the Shield, and then for a while there after that, like, it was just so good, and he was so good at it, and the gimmick and everything, it all worked. And then with some of these other ones, it just feels, like, totally forced, you know? And I don't know, I haven't loved it. So, I think face Seth. Wow. I think face Seth is going to work out well at this point. Ooh, 20 million followers on TikTok. Ooh. It's Becky. So somebody gonna come out to help Becky? Like, if, damage control gets involved? I don't even know who would help her. I have no clue at this point. One. Kick out at one. Damage control is a trash team. Here's the thing, though. I don't think they're a bad team. I feel like their booking has been the worst of it. Like, I think that, like, just the constant, like, losses for them, and then continuing to talk them up like they are this big threat. I mean, they are, but they aren't. You know what I mean? Like, they keep getting beat down, and they keep looking like losers. So it's not like great. And it really is the booking is like the worst part of all of it. I think the character work has been good. I didn't love the whole like let's play hot potato with the tag team titles thing that they did with Alexa and Asuka, and then they had damage control literally when the tag team titles like less than 5 days later. I think that was pretty dumb. And they should have just kept them on them if they were like, you know, gonna do this, that, the other thing. Like, it was just stupid. But, yeah, I feel like the booking really has been the downfall for them. Yeah, and then I don't think it helps that that Bayley was literally only feuding with like they kept that feud with Bianca and Alexa and Asuka for as long as they did. I feel like that was like stupid. Yeah, that was just a dumb decision. But it was also like, what else were they gonna do with them? Because what else did they have? They didn't have anybody else. So you know it was they were just kind of like really in a weird spot. You know. Have you listened to Johnny's new music yet? I haven't. I didn't even know he had any music. I was not aware. But cool, I suppose. We're on a commercial break again. Another commercial break. Everybody's favorite. Nikki Cross did more cryptic dates in her video 6/19/18 Sanity's debut on SmackDown. Yeah, I would say that there's, assault. Oh man, he almost had that. How unfortunate. Anyways, sorry. Yeah, I would say that the Sanity thing is probably happening. And they're probably going to be back. Which makes a lot of sense, I guess, at this point, because they're doing a lot of stuff with, like, factions. Like, I don't know, I guess that's, Triple H's thing. But they've done, or they're doing more with the factions now. And they've got, like, several of them that are either, in the works or they already have. The Bloodline, you have the Johnny thing, you have, the OC, you have, who else do you have? I don't even know. I'm drawing a blank. Here I am like, they have several factions, and I can only name 2. But yeah, I mean, they got a couple, so. Another date on that video is 9/16/16, but I couldn't find anything. This match has been pretty decent, and they're giving it, like, some time, which is nice. I mean, not that I didn't think that they were going to give it time, because it's Becky and Bayley, but they're giving it a decent amount of time. Oof. Bexploder. I'm sorry. Bexploder! Alright. Becky going to the ropes with a leg drop. 1, 2. No, it didn't do it, Corey. Yes. Oof. honest, we haven't got any interference yet. Though I can feel it's coming. Oh no, they didn't get the extra point. That's unfortunate. Found out what 9-16-16 means? Well, do tell. Into a backslide. 1, 2. Oh, a kick to the back of the knee. That hurts. Chris Platt. Sanity faced heavy machinery on an NXT house show. Whoa. One, two, kick at it too. Oh, Judgment Day. That's another faction. When I was trying to list off different factions, totally forgot about Judgment Day. Oof. Bayley to belly. Kick at it. Two. Sorry, Bayley. So close yet so far. Oh, man. Somehow manages to kick out. Not sure how, but she somehow managed it. Oof. Trying to go for the rose plant, but doesn't get it. That is a version of the angle slam. All right. Yeah, this has been quite good, I think. Diamond Dust. Kick out at 2. So close it so far. One, two. Try to cheat, pal! That's right, you cheater. That would have been 3, but it was 2. Because she's a cheater. Oh, just took them all out. Or just Bayley, because the other 2 slid out of the way. Never mind. You're out of here! They're kicked out. Bayley, Io, and Dakota are gone. What are your thoughts on Triple H wanting Cody to bring back Stardust? I don't think that's true. First, that's my thoughts. Next, I don't think anybody would let that happen. Yeah, just as I suspected, shenanigans! And that's why she lost the match. Are you joking? No. I knew it. Everybody knew it. Everybody could see it. Everybody could see it from a mile away. Shenanigans. Everybody knew it. Just as every single person suspected. So who the heck is Becky gonna get to, like, beat up these people? That's my question. Because we keep doing this thing where we have them interfere and stuff. But Becky has nobody, and Bayley has 2 people. So how are you gonna even the odds there? I'm not sure. I don't even know who she would get. Somebody who makes sense, preferably. Thanks. Not just some random nonsense like, Alexa and Asuka because they're around. You know? Like, I don't know. They should make it make sense. Also, Dakota and Io got thrown out, but, like, also didn't get thrown out because they didn't leave. So they caused more problems in trying to get thrown out. Or being thrown out. Okay. Wacky. La, 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 la. We have like 30 minutes of this show left. Hopefully, it doesn't suck. Oh, come on, man. He almost... of course. I don't know where the heck they're playing, but wherever it is, it's freezing. You can literally see everybody's breath. Like, what the heck, man? Oh, The Undertaker. Dead Man Show, or One Dead Man Show. Yeehaw. Ooh. To say the Bloodline has, like, caused chaos tonight would be an understatement. Understatement. Maven, you could tell us the truth that you've seen Mr. G play with the action figures behind you when he gets off work. Nah, he doesn't play with the action figures behind me. He plays with the action figures in the living room. It's Seth, once more. And Kevin! That's a great word. Oh, man. I love this interaction. This is funny. Still got that laugh, huh? Kevin is so funny. We should let him cut more promos because he's hilarious. Day one-ish. Yeah, literally, they have the Raw Tag Team Championships. They, technically speaking, can be on Raw if they want to be. But Adam Pearce seems to have a problem with it. Okay. All right. Okay. All right, we have the main event here, but we're going to go to commercial first. Seth and Kevin versus the Usos. Our colossal tag team main event kicks off next. After this commercial break. In a minute. 4:12. Okay then. Okay. Oh, man. Well, the last bit of that tea is unbelievably strong, and that would be why I do not leave my tea bag in for longer than I'm supposed to. But I was trying to get my tea quickly and didn't want to go through the hassle of removing it, so I left it in there. Maybe can you understand why WWE released many rules for breaching the Mattel contract with the whole paywall content, because Mattel sells most of their products to kids. Yeah, I mean, I get it. I think what's so stupid about it is that WWE like just fired her. You know what I mean? Like, they didn't like give her an opportunity to take things down. And I mean, if she might not have wanted to take things down anyways, you know what I mean? Like, she is making a ton of money, and fine, you know, more power to you. But I think the part that a lot of people didn't like about it was just the idea that they were just like, well, you're gone. Like, okay. You didn't even give her a chance to, from what's being said, you know. It seems as though they didn't even give her an opportunity to potentially take stuff down or whatever, you know. Here we have Kevin Owens. Oh, the absolute best of 2022 next week. Woohoo! Cody, Seth, Liv, Ronda, Brock, Roman, Bianca, Becky, Drew, Logan. The absolute... Dude, I'm not sitting through 3 hours of that. But what I don't like is people are criticizing WWE because they were allowing people in the early 2000s and the early 90s to do Playboy covers, and now they fired Mandy for the paywall content. Yeah, I mean, I do find it to be a tad bit hypocritical of WWE to be like, well, you can't go off and do this on your own and stuff, like, or whatever. But also, we're going to make your entire gimmick for every single thing you've done for us as a company this, like, sort of overly, like, you know, sexualized character. You know what I mean? Like, that's what Mandy's done her entire, like, run in WWE. I don't know. The entire situation is just really kind of blah. Do you find it hypocritical on WWE's part to fire Mandy because when they allowed wrestlers in the early 2000s and 90s to do Playboy covers and adult entertainment movies? Not necessarily because of that reason specifically. I find it hypocritical because, and the way it seems like the perception of it, I think for most people was, okay, it's fine when you guys go out there and under, like, the umbrella of your company, you let people go out there and do, like I said with Mandy's character, Mandy has done this sort of overly, like, sexualized kind of thing, you know? Like, that's what her gimmicks have been the entire time in WWE. That's her gimmick, bro. Like, that's what they've done with her. And when WWE is making money off of it, it's fine. And when WWE has done these things, they're making money off of it, it's fine. But then when people go out and do it on their own, then it's suddenly not cool, not fine, and you get fired for it. That's what I find kind of hypocritical about the whole situation. It's just like the perception of the whole thing. It's not good. another commercial break because we got to throw another one of those in there because we haven't had enough in the last 15 minutes of the show. Of course. Hindsight being what it is, it was a different time back then, and they didn't have a lot of young kids watching the product and product branding back in the 90s and early 2000s. Was it really geared towards young kids from the ages of 5 to 12 years old? It was geared more towards kids that were teenagers and young adults. I get that, but, you still have kids that would go out of their, watch the show, but nobody, would bat an eye, and they wouldn't, go about it and change everything. You know what I mean? And so I don't know. Many have said that Riddle, Strowman, and others are in the list of getting let go if they continue to act out of control. What the heck does Strowman do? I haven't heard anything about Braun. I mean, I don't particularly like Braun or care about what Braun does, so I don't know. I don't really seek that information out. But also I haven't really seen anything, on Twitter, you know what I mean? Pal, you wouldn't have, okay. All right, we have this tag team match. Yeehaw. Hopefully that was the last commercial break. I'm afraid it wasn't, though, because we still have, 10 minutes of the show left. Or 8 minutes of the show left. They could still squeeze another commercial break in there. If they really wanted to. The momentum of Seth Rollins. Oof. And splat. 1, 2, kick out her 2. Ha 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 ha. How furious would Roman Reigns be if Seth Rollins and Kevin Owens managed to beat the Usos? That's why I suspect, once more, some suspicious interference. shenanigans. Oh, he almost overshot that, man. That was almost, like, yikes. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Can't have the Usos losing. Why would we do that? Ooh, knees up. Seth ate a big super kick on the outside of the ring a minute ago. Knees up. He got the knees up. Oh no, somebody in the crowd. Oh look, it's Solo. Was I right or was I right? Suspicious shenanigans. Oh, but look, the OC are back. Wow. It only took them like 3 hours to be able to like get back in decent enough shape. It only took AJ like 15 minutes. Jeez. Gosh, I don't know what's wrong with you people. And he just overshot it again. Seth. Dude. Ooh, big stomp. That was nearly not good. Oof. Kevin Owens shaking his head. No, 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 no. Oh, okay. More interference. More shenanigans. Literally, pal, the referee was just looking right at them. Bro, do you not have eyes? Literally, you are in the line of, like, they're in your, like, what the heck just happened there? I have no idea. But they are literally, like, Seth is right there on the floor. Theory is right there. The referee is, like, right here. You didn't see it? You didn't see it. Okay. You just happened to, a bird in the arena? Like, what? Dude, the nonsensical things that have happened on tonight's show, unbelievable. Unbelievable. Like, several times tonight, man. All the crap that happened in the Miz and Lumis thing, if somebody is messing with that light. I'm telling you. I don't know. Could be Mr. G messing with me. But I'm telling you, somebody's messing with that light. Anyways. All the garbage that happened in the Miz and the Lumis match, okay, that was just totally nonsensical and was, like, nonsensical. The Sami Zayn, like, tap, 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 but actually, just kidding, because the referee didn't see it. You had that spot just 2 seconds ago. Like, what are we doing, man? Obvious things. Well, Kevin and Seth won. What a shocker that is. But we still have 2 minutes left. Don't worry. We still have 2 minutes left. Okay, well then. And so much, like, interference, bro. What was up with all of that tonight? Like, seriously. They didn't do interference for, like, a couple weeks, and they were like, well, We need to make up for all that time that we didn't do interference. So we're going to throw it all at this show. We're going to throw it all at this show. We had the damage control interference. We had the interference in this match. You had interference in another match earlier. You've had interference through the entire show with the Usos and the Bloodline. That's been the theme of the show. But, like, dude, there's been so much of it. There's been so much of it. And it's not necessary. You don't need every match to have interference at the end for it to be like, wow, look at this. If anything, it takes away from the whole stupid thing that you were trying to do in the first place. Now we have Sami and Kevin here at the end. Are you going to beat him up? Or are you going to walk away, Sami? You're going to walk away. Roman is going to kill you for that later, man. I hate to say it, but Roman is going to kill you for that. Because you didn't beat him up when you had the opportunity to do so. All of this just does not end well for Sami. None of it, any way you write this story, it does not end well for Sami. Which is highly unfortunate. Anyways, my rating for Raw tonight would probably be like, maybe a 6. I thought it was a pretty, like, mid-show. Honestly. Like, the first hour I thought was decent, but then I think from then on, I feel like they just had this, like, constant barrage of, like, what was this nonsense? What was this stupidity? Was that really necessary? How does this make any sense? Are you kidding? What in the world? It just had a lot of that in the last 2 hours, and it's just kind of like, ugh. It takes away from everything, you know what I mean? So, the first hour, I thought was alright. Last 2 hours, not so much. So yeah. That, I think is pretty much it for me tonight. I'm gonna go. May or may not be back on Wednesday. I'm not sure yet. We have like a dentist appointment in the afternoon, and it's supposed to snow. And the dentist appointment is like out of town. So I don't know when we'll be back or what we're doing with that. So yeah, not sure, but we'll be back sometime. If not Wednesday, then probably Friday. Because that would be the only other day this week that we would stream. So yeah. Till then, thanks for hanging out with me, people. Peace out. Bye. Hopefully, when I click this button, it takes you to the screen that needs to be on to where it's like the ending thing. But, we'll see. So, peace out, bye.